Hello everybody, Mrs. Lund here, and I'm here to help you guys find some sources for your research project. Now the library has a lot of different sources in the form of books, which is great, but sometimes it can be frustrating when the book you want is checked out, or if we don't have enough information about the topic you want. So I'm going to show you guys 4 different other places you can look for information for your research project. We're going to start off with your NISD portal page. So all of you guys have this portal page. This one's mine. You guys are going to look for the Follett library catalog. Looks like this right here. When you click on it, it will open you up to our library catalog's homepage. From here, you can change what you're looking for to an ebook. So let's say I want to research bears. I have all of these ebooks that I can look at. Now remember that not all of these books are going to be useful to me because I'm looking for nonfiction. So you can use the call numbers to see if it's fiction or nonfiction, which will help you guys search through some of your information. So it says The Grizzly Mother. This one is a $5.99.784. So it is nonfiction. I can click on it. As long as I am logged in, which if you got in through your portal, you are already logged in, you can check out books from here. So, okay, it says that it's looked at how the animals, people, and seasons within the ecosystem are intertwined. Maybe this will work for my project. I can go ahead and check it out. This title has been checked out. I can open it from here. And once it's loaded, I can read it on my Chromebook. Depending on how big the book is, it sometimes will take a little bit to open. You can go ahead and click on the arrows to go to the next page. And you can read your book this way. All right, so maybe I've already had some books and I want to go back to them. So if I'm at my home page, how can I find those books that I checked out? You go to My Stuff, Checkouts, and right there is the one that I want. I can click on the title and it reopens the book. That way you will never, you don't have to worry about losing your library books. Ebooks do get returned automatically once their due date is there, so there's no worry about losing your book. So that is how you find ebooks through Follett Destiny, our library catalog. Going back to our portal, we have another library system that we can use, which is called Sora. Sora is this icon right here. It has the little guy who's soaring through the air. When we click on it, it should open us up. If it asks you to sign in with Northside ISD, please do so. Once again, from here, we can search our topics. So let's try bears again. All right. So again, I have a lot of nonfiction books. We might want to put some settings on. We have filters that we can do, kind of like we have filters that allow us to change what we're looking for. Maybe I want juvenile nonfiction, because again, we want nonfiction stories. So if I click that, now all of my search results should be nonfiction, which will help me find books about bears that I want. You can place things on hold, but it's easier if you just borrow. This is very similar to our Follett Destiny. When you click the borrow button, it will open up the book on your Chromebook. You just click the pages to make it go to the next page. If you're at your Explore page and you're looking for the books you've already checked out, you can go down to your shelf down here and it will show you which books you have checked out. Additionally, the last book that you have opened will be in the circle down at the bottom. You can always click that as well and it will reopen your book to the page you left off on. And that is how you work with Sora. So those are our first two options of finding resources. These are just ebooks, so it's basically like going to the library, but instead of having a physical book in front of you, you have your online book. Our next two resources are posted on Schoology. So when you go to your Schoology, you guys have a library grade 3 Miss Bowers. This is all of 3rd grade. And I have added a Research Resources folder. Here you guys have two resources. You have Britannica School and Galen Context Elementary. We'll look at Britannica School first. When you click on it, it should bring you to the, open up the Britannica School Elementary page within your Schoology. From here, you guys can go ahead and start searching things. So we've been doing bears. We can do a full search. You can organize your information by articles, images, videos, dictionary, best websites. If you look down here, you have bear as a mammal, polar bear, all these different things that are linked to bears. You can look through them and see which one best fits what you need. If you are reading something and you're like, this is a little bit lower than what I was wanting, like you want more of a challenge while you're reading or more interesting facts, you can bump up the reading levels. So it starts off at 1, you have level 2, and you have level 3. Okay? So then our other one we have is Gale and Context Elementary. Once again, when you open it up or click on it, it opens up within the Schoology website. This is very similar. We can search right here. It has all these things. We have our bears. Now, just to kind of show you guys, it does have different things. We have book articles, we have books, magazine, news articles, pictures, videos. So it's very much like our Britannica, where it has different types of resources. But that's just something that you can look at if you want. Okay. All right. You might be stuck and kind of like, wow, now that I have all this information, I don't know where or what I want to research. If you want, you can also browse topics in Gale in Context. And this kind of just lets you look at all the different things that are here that you could potentially research. So maybe I want to research Arctic foxes. I can click this and that kind of helps me, like it'll take me right there. So it just kind of gives you some ideas if you don't have an idea yet. Okay. All right. So those are our 4 different research options. We have our Follett Destiny. We can get through it or get to it through our NISD portal. We have our Sora, which once again, we can get to it through our NISD portal. We have our, in Schoology, we have our Gale in Context, and we have our Britannica School. All right. Hopefully this helps and gives you guys enough information for you guys to complete your project. If you ever need any other information, please, or any help with these, please feel free to stop by the library.